Hey guys, this is Abhay Pratap Rathod. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Sailing with Abhay. Today, we are going to talk about how to get sponsorship in Merchant Navy. I'll be telling you the whole process, so please watch the video till the end and don't skip any part. Let's start with the basics. What is sponsorship in Merchant Navy? As I have told you in my previous videos, sponsorship का मतलब ये नहीं कि the company will pay for your course. Sponsorship का मतलब ये है कि the company will give you a ship on which you do your onboard training. So they guarantee you a job with some terms and conditions that you complete your course and are up to the mark for sailing as a trainee navigating officer. That is deck cadet. The next thing is how to apply for sponsorship. The easiest and the most effective way is by going to their sites and applying and filling their applications. Secondly, you can also send them a well-composed mail with your CV attached. This is an example mail that I sent to the companies during when I was applying myself. You can find their mail IDs on their websites that will be given somewhere at the bottom or at the starting of the website page. And this is how I made my CV. Please don't panic if you don't get a reply within a day or two. Wait at least for 2 weeks and then remail them, replying to the same mail that you sent them earlier. So, what all do you need for applying for a sponsorship test and filling your applications? First one is 10th mark sheet. Second will be the 12th mark sheet. If you don't have the 12th mark sheet or are waiting for the results, please mention that awaiting results or awaiting the final mark sheet. Birth certificate, Aadhaar card, and if you have done any other further studies like BSc, please attach the report card with it. Now you will ask me when to apply. The right time to apply is now. Just go through all the sites that are mentioned in the description and check किस application is open now. And जिसकी भी application open है, please apply right now. Usually, you should do it before IMUCT because after IMUCT, the life gets super hectic and super fast, like 10 times faster, and you won't get any time to apply after that. And there are limited seats. So once the seats get full, you won't be taken in. So apply as soon as possible. For example, IMUCT is scheduled in June. So the applications will start to open from around 2 months earlier, that is in April. So start applying then, okay? And keep on checking the links. Many cadets apply for a college but don't apply for sponsorship because they are unaware. So what is the role of college in getting sponsorship? Colleges don't play a big role in getting your sponsorship. Colleges won't get you sponsorship. They'll just inform you about the application forms when they are available of different companies that are going to come in their college. I personally didn't apply in any college except for Tolani Maritime Institute and directly approached all the companies. Not only was I able to give all the sponsorship exams but also cleared them. So apply in colleges keeping in mind that you need to apply in sponsorship companies too and give their exams. Now let's talk about content of sponsorship test. First will be the written test. Basic PCM questions, mental ability questions, general knowledge related to shipping, oceans and different canals, etc. Some of the major topics are class 10th, height and distance questions, and find the area and volume of different objects and shapes. Class 12th basic maths including differentiation and integration. Some of the physics topics that are covered in exams are Archimedes principle, Doppler's effect, Pascal's law, Bernoulli's principle, lights and lenses, simple harmonic motion, magnetism, gravity. The pattern varies from company to company, but if you want to guess the level of question asked, you can do a very simple calculation to find out time given for each question. For example, if you have got 70 questions and 70 minutes, that means you will get 1 minute per question. 70 divided by 71. 1 minute per question. That means the level of the questions will be normal Many numericals won't be there because 1 minute for one question and not much solving will be required. Then come patterns like 30 questions and 60 minutes. That will give you 2 minutes per question, and that means the difficulty is going to be a little bit higher side and there will be lots of numericals or lots of solving required. Then comes pattern with 60 questions and 40 minutes. That means you will get around 40 seconds per question. That means the question paper is going to be super easy. Only 1 or 2 numericals will be there and the level will be very easy. Like, it won't be tough, it won't be normal, it is surely going to be easy. You can check out Anglo-Eastern syllabus given on their site and attached below, as all the companies will be revolving around the same syllabus. I did it myself and it paid well. The second test is psychometric test. Now, what is psychometric test? Psychometric test is basically taken for testing your psychology and your mental health. It is very simple to pass it, as you just need to be positive while answering the questions. Now comes the very important part and the most difficult part to crack, the interview. As I said, this is going to be the trickiest part of the whole sponsorship selection procedure, and most of the aspirants are not selected because of this. So this should be the most well prepared part of your preparation. I'll be releasing a video very soon on how to clear sponsorship test with some of the tips and tricks I personally used. Now there's only one thing, one test between you and your dream. That is the medical test. So again, the basics: you should be fit, your eyesight should be 6/6, you shouldn't be colorblind, etc. You can check this out on the DG website, as I don't want to overstretch the video. If you want a video on medical test and requirements, please let me know in the comment section. So you will be looking for some of the top sponsorship companies that you want to apply. Some of the top sponsorship companies are listed below that you should for sure apply in: Tom, Anglo-Eastern, MSC, Scorpio, Wilhelmsen Shipping Management, WSN, Mitsui, Fleet, Dockendale, PIL and SCL. This was all about how to apply for sponsorship test. Please do watch my next video on how to clear sponsorship interview in the first go, and some of the best tips and tricks that I personally used during my preparation for sponsorship test. I have made previous videos on how to join Merchant Navy and whether to choose between DNS or BSc. You can check them out in the playlist called Guide to Merchant Navy. If you have any doubts or questions, feel free to message me on Telegram or drop in any of your questions in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. Cadet Abhay Pratap Rathore, over and out.